bar or a club and you see a man you're attracted to, how do you hit on him? What do you do?
How do I hit on him? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give him that little side eye. Look at him. Look at him for 3 seconds, and then don't look for the rest of the time.
What if you're wearing some fly-ass sunglasses like you are right now?
Usually it's the look, you know, if I'm like kind of looking at you, giving you the eye and whatnot. And then sometimes if like you're attractive enough, like I'll just, you know, shoot my shot.
I don't hit on him. I look at him. If he looks at me, we make eye contact, and it's up to him to make the next move. I don't hit on guys. I feel like if he wants me, then he gonna come to me.
If a woman isn't willing to shoot her shot, does that mean she's not all that into him?
No, she probably just willing. She's waiting for you to take. Yeah, she's playing hard to get, and she's waiting for you to shoot your shot.
Giving away pussy for a woman is so unfulfilling. Going to get other dick is not even cheating on you. It's like your woman can go fuck 20 guys. It's unfulfilling. The difference is I'm chasing pussy. I'm trying to get that real estate. She's giving real estate away. So if she sees some other dude with a better dick, fuck the shit out of her, sweetie. Go ahead, get her, tiger. Fuck her. Then one day she's gonna be sitting there and become a girl. What's this all about? Then she gotta come see me, and I'll tell you what it's all about, bitch. You're goofy. I tell the bitch she's goofy.
You're insane, man.
I just think it's funny how the tables have turned. It used to be men with such high standards of what they wanted.
TikTok took down my last video, so I'm making another one. Male standards have never been high. We never told you to get a BBL. We never told you to go get weave. We never told you to go get breast augmentations. There's never been a point in time when we even cared about the length of your fingernails. I have never walked up to a girl and said, hey, you should look like this. And I've definitely never asked a girl to look like this. So what are you talking about? Because to my knowledge, the only thing men have ever even asked of women is to be loyal, have a low body count, and possibly cook and clean for us while we're at work. And in return, we'll give you everything you've ever asked for that is within our power to give you. In return, we'll care about your irrational problems and validate all your dramatized emotions. And the only real price you have to pay is giving it up a couple times a week. But you know what? You're right. You should just get a cat because we're asking for way too much.
Matt, look, you might not be able to hear this right now, but it's not her fault. Your marriage was not... She was lonely.
So you guys talk to me in cliches about women. Nothing is ever a woman's fault. Was it still going on when she had the accident?
But I stayed out of it. Anytime Kai would bring it up, I would walk away.
You what? You probably egged her on, had a little drama in your life without any actual risk. Well, who do you think you're protecting, Kai? She doesn't need your protection. It's over. She's gonna die.
Don't say that.
That's true. I was gonna tell you yesterday. She's never gonna wake up. You hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? She's gone. We're pulling the plug. You were putting lipstick on a corpse.
Good job for you. Good job. You have now started a new trend where we are going to go ahead and go forward and ask all women to show us the coochie facts. If you got a lot of miles on you, aka high body count, we're just going to recycle you. We don't want no used up, old, dried up mess no more. No. Yep, we're going to require that you're going to have to show us proof that you don't have a high body count. That's just the way it is. Good job, though. Now all the ladies are going to be pissed off at you because you started this. But I'm kind of glad you did. Good job.
Hey, let me see what she said.
She said, hey, I can't hang out. I'm going to be at Chick-fil-A with my friends.
Really?
Yeah,
you believe her?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Let's go to Chick-fil-A right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's crazy. Where is she?
Chick-fil-A's closed, huh?
Obviously, huh?
Yeah.
Ask any woman the kids any day, whereas I would question a lot of men out there, quite frankly.
Tracy, I can't
There's a
believe
reason
what I just
that
heard
women
you
live
say.
longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner.
I'm not screaming.
When you have an
Now I lay me on an inclined bench, my thirst for gains I strive to quench. If I shall die before my 15th rep, may the iron gods finish my motherfucking set. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Swoley Ghost, amen.
I got this tat so you guys know what 8 inches really looks like.
Ladies, if you are the type of woman to make a video showing off a tattoo on your arm that you use to measure a man's ween, then chances are, no matter how big that guy is, he could be 8 inches, he could be 13 inches, it's probably still going to be like tossing a hot dog down a hallway. You know, I have big feet. I have a size 13 foot. It's above average. But if I try to put it into a size 22 Shaquille O'Neal basketball shoe, it's not going to fit very snugly. You get my drift here?
Why your woman loves you, why scientifically we'll never love at the same time, is because your girl loves you because you're handsome, charming, funny, smart, right? And she'll say that. That's why I love you. And then she goes, do you love me? You go, no. Why? Why should I love you? Because I'm charming. Holy fuck. You're not charming. I'm charming. So holy shit, so if that's what you needed to love me, then that's what I'm gonna need to love you. So I have to make you charming before I can love you.
Do you really find attractive guys cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
So if that's true, if that's true, a lot of women who complain that guys aren't willing to make the effort, why should a guy make the effort until he knows that the woman's already interested in him?
Fair good question, yeah.
What advice would you have for men who feel powerless in relationships?
They say happy wife, happy life, right?
Well, do you think that's good advice, or do you think maybe we should change that to happy spouse, happy house?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay.
So like happy partner, happy life, because when you're trying to please someone else, they're also happier because you're trying to make them happier.
So maybe you think we should change that to happy spouse, happy house?
Yes! Happy spouse.
Well, according to the MGTOWs, you Western men have been sold a lie. You were raised to believe a Disney fantasy. Work hard, be a good man, treat your wife well, have children, retire in your golden age and enjoy what you've earned. That's the way it should have been. It's what your parents and society told you it would be if you were just a good husband and provider. But as you got older, you saw the glitches in the matrix. You became aware that something was rotten in Denmark and every other Western culture, where women seem to be going way beyond the desire for equality, which is a just and noble goal. But the women in your culture became loud, vulgar, aggressive, physically unattractive, and you notice it from the sidelines of your life, comfortable in the belief that it didn't really affect you because
you wanna get your fucking ugly ass off my fucking tire?
Excuse me?
Get the fuck off my truck now. These wheels cost more than your fucking life. Get down.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Is Cam here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh, your voice kind of deep. I like that. So what do you like to do in your off time?
You know, I love going out in nature.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? Looking at the sun.
Boring.
You know, I love arts and crafts.
You lame as shit. Ew. Like, the fuck? Weirdo?
I'm a drug dealer.
Ooh.
I love stealing from my mom.
Yes, daddy.
And from time to time, I'll slap the shit out of a grandma.
Oh, yeah, daddy material. How much money do you make?
Well, I make around $50,000 to $75,000 a year.
Ew, what the fuck? Ugh, yuck, nasty, fucking weirdo. Ugh.
I'm broke.
Ooh, you talking to me now.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
me
broke.
quivering. Yes, daddy, yes. Anything else you would like to tell me about yourself?
Yes, I'm actually going to college, to become a pharmacist, and I play basketball.
You so fucking lame, like, ew, nasty.
I dropped out of college.
Okay, zaddy.
I don't live in a house, I'm homeless.
Boy, you got my knees shaking.
And I'm 16 feet tall.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you know I can kill you, right? You know I have power over you, right?
I'm gonna date you
know, but
instead.
I'm gonna let you live, and I'm gonna put you on my back, and I'm gonna let you be this penguin who gets to. That's why a lot of pretty women hunt for like funny looking dudes and fat dudes. That's why a lot of bitches catch up to me and they just lose because they look for fat motherfuckers that they can.
I'm not a small dude. I'm just, I'm a big boy myself.
You're a fat dude. You fat or you big?
I'm big, I'm 6'6", 300.
You're a big motherfucker. So you're intimidating. And here's what they do: they look at you, right, and some little cutie pie thinks that she can control you with her cuteness because she's doing you a fucking favor. That's what a female shark does to her prey. And then she gets tired of swimming around with this fucking pussy ass penguin. So she goes back to the male shark with this newfound confidence that the penguin's been giving her.
Chapo dad and watch this. Wait, she's gonna call back. Told you. Hello?
What do you want me to do? I'll do anything.
Nothing. You can't do anything for me. You cheated on
I'll
me?
do anything. I didn't cheat on you. I'll do anything.
Talk to God and ask him for forgiveness, because I don't forgive. Sorry.
Why are you talking like that?
Chapo dad fucked up. She'll call again. Told you.
Nice job, Marceline.
Your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick.
Can we shut up about this, please? Can we just shut up about this? Nobody wants to read a comic book with nothing but ugly people in it. Nobody wants to watch an anime where everybody in the anime is fucking hideous. We like looking at attractive people do badass things. Why do you think every male superhero has a fucking 8-pack with bulging muscles? Nobody wants to watch a bunch of ice cream cones fighting villains. We want to watch heroes with the chiseled jawlines punch the shit out of a villain. We want to watch the heroes with thighs thick enough to crush you, kick the ever-living shit out of a villain. Like, oh no, the female characters are attractive. Oh no. Oh, the humanity. I wanted ugly people to be at the cover of this comic book. By the way, it's not only men that draw girls like that. Girls draw women like that as well.
Tell me.
Say that one more time.
Have you birthed children?
No, but why do I need to have children to know that I would be willing to?
Because you don't know what your instinct's going to be as a mother. Because as a mother, your job is to protect the children. After the father handles business, your job is to keep them in the house and keep them safe from the robbers. And the man is supposed to go outside. If you feel like you should be next to your husband or going outside with him, then you're out of place.
Ooh, tell me fucking something in.
Because the man's job is to protect the family structure, man.
But that's what I'm saying. I want an alpha male. I wouldn't want a beta man, even though they say that whoever said something earlier about beta men compare better with alpha women. I disagree. No real woman wants a beta man.
No.
Except for them dog assholes who want somebody they can just control and roll over. I don't want anything like that in my life.
So if you were with a group of friends and shots rang out, are you saying that you would run towards the danger and handle it yourself?
No, I'm gonna see what's happening.
Well, that's what alphas do, ma'am. Well, that's what alphas do. We've been in multiple shootouts where we have to charge at the danger.
But if I have, what are you saying though? Because if I have to, I will.
No. That's the thing. The difference. Check this out.
They go do it no matter what. Do it no matter what. Okay.
Listen. At 16, my brother's a witness in here. A shootout was going on, right? Well, and I walked straight in the middle of the shit as it's going down, right?
Unbothered. Are you willing to take that kind of risk? Now, I did it as a kid. Are you willing to take that kind of risk now as a woman?
Well, I'm grown up around shit like that, period.
It don't matter. No.
It's
Are
like,
you willing to get out the front line?
would I be in the front line? No, I would not.
Exactly.
Not if I ain't got
that long.
Everybody want to be an alpha till they get real. You feel me? Everybody want to be an alpha till they get real. When the bloodshed has to come, this one right here that just came in, she'll tell you
that there are alpha females. There are women out there that y'all are talking to that they're calling themselves alphas.
Calling themselves.
Y'all right now that they go be on the front line with y'all.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't know any woman who's claimed themselves to be alpha who would still agree to shit like that.
Exactly, because they're not alphas. They made the name up and attached it to females. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. You just putting shit together at that point. That's like when people say, "Oh, I cooked." No, you didn't. You put some waffles and you threw blueberries on top, and the motherfucking you put them out the pop them out the fucking.
What's this man's name?
That's not cooking. You put it in the toaster. You didn't make the waffle from scratch and flip the motherfucker over and make sure it was well done. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't like the terms, and I had to tell one of my youngsters the other day, the terms that y'all use, y'all are illiterate at using. So a lot of times that y'all don't know what y'all are comprehending and saying. So y'all are saying one thing.
Hey Kings, if you clap cheeks on the first date, leave it at that. She's not your girl. She never was. She never can be. She's for the streets. And in fact, a street sweeper. You were her meat. Not a bad game though, if that's what you're after. But if you want more than just to be meat, a tube of meat, then you gotta find someone who's not a street sweeper. Find someone who won't fuck on the first date. And when you do find someone who fucks on the first date and you don't want to, do what Justin Bieber did right here. Put up both your hands in self-defense and say, no, I don't want that, street sweeper. Be gone. And it'll work. And like send them my way or something. I don't know.
Bro, I'm not gonna cat with you. Them comments was ridiculous. It's just a bunch of single women just talking about how men are all the same and that they're so predictable. But like, if that's so true, how you still get heartbroken by like 5 different dudes if we're all the same? Then we got boys in the comments asking that one question that a lot of women really can't answer, which we all know. What do you have to offer? And then like none of them could answer. They either dodged the question or like completely changed the topic. But then I really thought about it. I was like, yeah, she's right. Guys to girls are becoming less interesting. Do you want to know the reason? Because we're finally starting to realize our worth. I'm not going to lie with you, but I've seen a very good increase of boys not even worrying about girls. Instead, they're worried about getting their money and their future straight. My boys out there nowadays are worried about getting gains. So don't care about these girls because they're not caring about you. They're caring about the attention. Get your future straight, man.
Today I posted my Cash App name and my oil change receipt. It was $500. Expensive, but that's not the point. So someone sent me $500, I posted it. Then somebody sent me $1,000 and I posted it. So normalize sending the woman that you're interested in money, and if another man is sending her money, make it a Cash App competition.
Stop doing that.
Yo, dude, my girl said she lost feelings for me. Yikes, how long have you been dating her? It's been like 8 months, bro. Well, what happened right before she lost feelings? Well, she started acting distant. Okay. Stopped showing her emotions as much. Okay. And we just started fighting way more. Did anything happen in her life? What do you mean in her life? Like, did school get harder or like her family was bugging her or something? I'm not sure, man. I see. I mean, what are you doing now? I want her back, dude. I've been trying to get her back. Well, don't. Don't? Yeah, dude, let her be. But why? You dedicated a huge portion of your life. Yeah? Of your time, energy, money. Okay? You went above and beyond for this person. Right. And they lost feelings for you? It's time you put that effort into yourself, King. What if it was 5 years and they did that? O.J. Simpson.
I had to stop giving a fuck about people.
That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me. I realized that everybody's fucked up. That's the one thing I realized. I walked around and I put these people on a fucking pedestal. Everybody was better than me. So I can't tell you anything about me because you're going to judge me and I'm going to feel even worse than what I am. What I realized, once I calmed my mind down and sat back and looked at how jacked up this world is, once you realize that you are not alone, everybody that's talking to you about how jacked up you are, only thing they've done better than you is they've hidden their fucked up world better than you have.
So this is like every male bodybuilder. Arm day.
What is the biggest waste of money?
No, 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 no.
This video is for the Taliban. What you guys have done, not okay. What happened in Kabul was not very cash money of you guys, and this is my official statement saying that you guys need to stop.
What bothers me most about this whole PJ Washington situation is the lack of empathy people are showing toward him. This kid was 18 when she got a hold of him and groomed him. If this were reversed, people would be saying a man did this to an 18-year-old young woman. Women would be calling for his balls being hung up. But they're saying, oh man, she got that bag and all of that. This is the shit people are saying. And men need to rally around them and show a little more sympathy toward them. Women are saying she got that bag and everything. This is shameful. Because if this was reversed, it wouldn't be allowed. And I feel bad for the young man. Where were the older men in his life?
We want better! We want better! We want butter! We want better! We need butter! We want better! We want better! We want better!
We want sweaters!
Let me ask you this, Alice. I was wondering if it'd be okay if we'd go on a second date.
Can we just be friends? Okay.
Well, okay. Friends it is. Oh well, there's plenty more fish in the sea for me.
What's this? The Pride fucking sponsored Costa coffee. Who does this help? Who does it? I'd like a skinny latte, please, with 1 pump of sugar-free hazelnut syrup. Would you like it in a cup that publicly displays that you're happy with the notion of same-sex couples having the right to... I just want a fucking coffee, mate. It's 6:30 a.m. and in 20 minutes I'm scheduled to interview Amber fucking Rudd. I just need the fucking caffeine. Give me my fucking skinny latte. We don't call it a skinny latte anymore, sir, because that phrase is considered fat shaming. So I would just fuck off then. Putting a rainbow on a placemat in Wagamama's? Who is that for, exactly? Or are you just cynically hijacking an entire social movement to promote your chain of restaurants by wrapping your corporate brand in rainbow-coloured virtue to help you sell dumplings? Stop politicising my dumplings! This is just a corporate extension of this modern phenomenon of demonstrating how fucking right on and fucking woke we all are.
Click and watch that video now, and when you do, you're gonna feed a poodle. I've got 2 poodles, and they're hungry. You dig?